Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another episode of the...
Stupid Awful Neighbors.
You didn't have... You could have dropped the stupid... You could have just
Whatever.
left that awful neighbors.
Who do we have with us?
I think your name is Special K, right? Something along those lines?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Sure,
right.
why not?
Yeah, why not? Hey,
Good to be here. Thank you for
This is
having
our
me.
second time
Very nice
doing
to
it.
have you.
Yeah,
doing this.
we already filmed an episode.
The first one just
Could we
couldn't
not go
use
over
the
it?
it
first one.
couldn't.
Could not go on the internet.
It could not. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to go over this.
Will got his dick out at one point.
Well,
It happens. Let's just move past it.
That's what I was trying to do in the first
Let's
place.
try it again.
But,
Just prevent it from happening this
yeah.
time.
Well, that
what are you going to... All right.
my
and
mind's
you know, if
forever
it does, it
fucking
does.
changed after that.
Whatever.
What are you going to do?
Okay. Moving past that.
First topic.
I'm sorry. First topic. Kanye's new album. Yay.
I fucked with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with it heavy.
I fuck-
short,
I also
very
fuck with it
short.
heavy.
I fuck with the last
7
two
songs.
songs. Two songs.
Yes, me too.
particularly.
Ghost Town and Violent
Honestly,
Crimes are
yeah.
fire, bro.
Yes,
Super
100%.
super hot.
As we're waiting for...
Cudi
Yeah.
and Kanye shit.
That's
Kids See
something.
Ghost. That's dropping the night we're recording this.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah,
probably won't get the
seriously.
thing on
We
Apple
gotta
Music
keep
until
checking to see
tomorrow.
if it dropped.
The live stream's all fucked up on the app right now.
Yeah, well, it is.
It's
Oh, it
crashing.
sucks.
Everyone's on it, I guess. Or
Yeah,
just
who knows what
stalling.
it is,
I don't
man.
know.
Who the
But-
fuck knows? Yeah, I like the album a lot. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
it's
hyped.
still too soon to like rank it in like Kanye's like discography,
100%.
but like it's
put it over
it's
Pablo,
good,
though.
man. It's tough because Pablo was long. Pablo was long as fuck.
I know,
Yeah.
but you could tell the production's 10 times better.
I like the production a lot on this one too.
No.
I don't know. It's a really tough call.
It is a tough call.
I would say, like, 2 songs off Yay are definitely better than like Pablo's 2 best songs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'd agree with
I
that.
would say
But
that.
honestly, like Pablo blew my mind the first time I listened to it.
Pablo
and
was
this took a
experience.
couple listens.
It definitely was the experience.
Yeah, for real. And like when Pablo came out, I just had that shit on replay.
Me too, man.
Like in my room just for
Yeah.
hours. You know what I mean? That was
And
a
the
great
same shit
album.
with this one because it's like mad short. You can just keep listening to
Yeah,
it
that
and
is.
listen to it and listen to it.
That is. It's 21 minutes long. And same
Yeah.
thing with Push's album.
Also 7 minutes.
Also, but
Going
that's
to
a
Daytona.
that is a fucking classic.
You think so? I
think
think
so.
it's too soon to call it a classic.
I
I,
think-
I like it a lot. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's a classic, bro. That is.
Don't
think
get me
so.
wrong, but
I don't
honestly
know.
didn't listen
I
to
just-
Daytona.
you didn't.
No, I'm not. I wasn't a huge Pusha T fan.
What's it been? 2-3
I mean, I
weeks
wasn't.
in your past life?
Marvin?
What's it been like? 2-3 weeks since it dropped?
Yeah, something like that.
2 or 3, probably.
Yeah,
But
but
it's too soon, I think. I like
I
it a
don't
lot.
know.
It's a great.
Maybe I
album.
am dragging it, but I give it a very high number.
Okay, yeah, me too. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I honestly think you like him a lot more since he slammed Drake.
No,
Oh,
no,
wow.
I
Is it true, Willis?
no, Ed, you knew.
Is it
Come
true?
on.
You knew.
No,
I
you-
always
you-
fucked
no,
with
yeah,
Push.
I
and
was-
you
I
like
always
the
fucked
album.
with Push. My man
No, I know you did.
Eli put me onto him a while back, and I always fucked with Push. But this just gave him some more fucking points for this. Yeah.
Honestly,
Out of all people to diss Drake, I don't think Pusha T would be the guy.
No, yeah, nobody expected
yeah, I
this.
didn't expect it. But
Because-
honestly,
His thing,
I think
bro.
I think before his diss, the only thing I'd ever listen to of Pusha T is like Runaway.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
like,
Or you definitely heard Nostalgia feature Kendrick and shit like that.
I don't know, but like I was surprised at how many
I'm
people
sure I've
said they
heard
never
of
heard of Pusha before this. I was like, what? Are you
I think
serious?
there's also the fucking Drake stands.
No,
No,
I
yeah,
knew who he
definitely
was.
can be
I knew that he'd
proven,
been
yeah.
around and like made music. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But I was never a fan. Honestly, like
Yeah.
never listened to enough of his music
No,
or
100%.
any of his music enough to like really know anything about him.
He dropped My Name Is a fire album.
Yeah, I was good.
Yeah, but
That's one with the barcode on the front, right?
Yeah, even like his earlier shit too. Like he went at Young Money a while back,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess Drake went back at him and Cudi on Two Birds One Stone, which was known, and then Push was like he was off doing his other things, you know, trying to get his shit together,
Mhm.
and the whole concept of Daytona is the name of the album is named after a Rolex watch, his favorite Rolex watch, and it's about having the luxury
Daytona,
of time.
right, yeah.
Yeah, having where he could do whatever the
Yeah.
fuck he wants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, he waited a while to come back, but Infrared was a great diss track along with
Yeah, I would
Story
say-
added on.
We should go over the steps, how it escalated.
Yeah.
You already started with Infrared.
Yeah. But that's really how it escalated.
Yeah,
with,
for sure.
Like fucking.
Before the album even dropped, he was like, "Yeah, I'm sending shots at Drake."
Yeah.
They asked him, he's like, "Yeah."
But he also sent shots years ago. Like
Yeah, I know what you
Damn,
mean.
so it started years ago. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
100%.
like little
Wow.
jabs. And
It was
shit.
always Push against Young Money of how like fraud it was.
Yeah.
Like what a shitty corporation
Scam.
was, like a scandal.
Birdman just scamming
Yeah,
all of his
bro.
employees.
You saw Lil Wayne's out.
He
now.
won though, right?
Yeah.
But I saw he only got like a certain percentage of what he's
Yeah.
really owed. That's fucking crazy.
But he's out of Young Money too, right?
I'm
pretty.
Lil Wayne?
That's what all the headlines.
I
saying.
read
Is
that.
that what
Yeah, who
that's
knows if
about?
that's true though?
Yeah, this is probably just fucking clickbait.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I hate to segue, but Double XL and Complex, I can't fucking.
Cancerous.
Bro, it's everything's clickbait. They
Terrible.
were like, Kanye saying he doesn't want it anymore, but they didn't go just
Yeah,
a
they
little
just
much
just-
further into the tweet and
It's
said
terrible.
lines were crossed and this is done now. Like it is what it is now. Like
XXL just spams stupid articles on their Twitter,
Yeah.
just shooting them away.
100%.
It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
But yeah, and
Duppy freestyle dropped a little bit after
when I-
Infrared and Daytona dropped.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not some dickhead who just sits here and just rates Drake on not listening to his music. Okay, I'm
Not
just
a fan.
I listen to music. I listen to Duppy, and I was like, okay, but why is he bringing up Kanye? And why is
Yeah, that
only
was
a couple
stupid.
bars about Push?
Yeah.
Everything's about how he helped Kanye with Father Stretch His Hands. This AL thing to his like how he's crazy. This have like what the fuck? So whoever's gonna sit here and say Duppy freestyle is better than the story added on is out of your mind. And I also think Infrared is fucking better than Duppy.
Added on is like a real diss track.
Oh,
Like,
100%.
that's a
Yeah,
diss
like,
track.
old
Like that's some
school.
Tupac shit, just crossing every fucking line there is.
Yeah.
And you wanna
That's the way
hear-
it should be. Though.
Saying that savage shit.
Yeah,
And like
just being
honestly, he
savage.
kind of had to do that
I think so
because there are people who
Drake
will say
stands,
that Drake's response was better and shit like that. But if he
100%.
didn't absolutely like scorched earth destroy him, like people
Yeah.
would have been, everyone would have said he didn't win.
100%. And the thing is, like, have you guys ever heard of a diss track so bad to never get released in 2018?
No.
Did you ever hear that?
I know.
Because when I hear that,
Yeah.
I hear a bunch of
Jay
bullshit.
Prince that's his name.
Yeah, his OG.
He's
whatever.
pretty much speaking for Drake,
Yeah.
saying, "I heard it. I talked
Yeah.
him out of it." He didn't want to ruin lives and shit.
Kanye called an end to the beef too for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah,
Kanye never wanted the beef, man.
Yeah.
He just got dragged into this
yeah,
shit.
that ass. Because he was backing Push, but not like that. He was just like producing
Yeah.
all his shit, and he had nothing else to say, so he had to
And Kanye sent some bars at him too.
throughout the
Nothing
album
crazy,
and
but he just,
production
adjusted
shots too.
kinda.
Definitely production shots as well.
Honestly, the wildest part about the whole thing to me is like in 10, 15 years, like this shit'll just be some weak memory to us. You know what I mean? Like, remember when
100%,
Pusha
yeah.
T destroyed
Yeah.
Drake? But like that kid, like this is his life. Like he's gonna look back and see this. There's
Yeah.
a song with his name in it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And the whole like Adidas thing, like him exposing his kid, probably fucked up. And
Oh,
Drake's whole
100%.
Adidas rollout.
yeah.
And Push wouldn't go out and say something that's not true.
Yeah, no,
Especially
it's
put on a diss
definitely
track.
true.
especially at
If
that
Drake,
level.
if that was a lie, Drake would have put the note on his fucking Instagram like he did to address fucking blackface bullshit.
There's
Yeah.
without a doubt he was using this kid as a marketing tool.
That's
For the
that's what
Adidas
Pusha was
line,
like, trying to say.
Yeah.
too.
Because
I heard
I
that.
feel he was trying to
More than
compete
an
with
Adidas
Kanye
press run.
with the Adidas because Kanye's they're still up. He was like, "Fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm a use my son as a marketing tool and run Kanye so I can put
I
that
don't-
in a diss
I
track."
don't think he like said I want to use it as a
No.
marketing tool, but like he was
was, like,
he might
he-
have been a little embarrassed that that was the
100%.
baby mama, so
He
he
was
was kind of
ashamed.
like just waiting
Yeah.
Yes,
to like
to see what happens.
show it to the world, and he thought, "Fuck it, I'll do it with the Adidas shit.
Yep.
It's perfect.
And the
it'll help
skin-
me. It'll
yeah.
it'll help. It'll help.
You-
And it'll help
and
marketing.
he's got a right to his privacy and shit.
No,
yeah, I
yeah.
don't blame. Like I don't really
I wouldn't
blame
want
him.
people
It's just
knowing
like
about
he
my
got
kid and
exposed,
stuff
and
if I was
especially for the
famous.
Adidas shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like trying to use him for
But
leverage.
it's kind of OD if you're gonna use your kid, like the
Yeah.
reveal of your kid for like
Something
that.
like that.
And
yeah.
that's what I mean. He's a scandalous motherfucker because he was like, all right, he was ashamed by this whole thing, knocking up a stripper, porn star. He was fucking on low, and yeah, she wouldn't abort the kid. So he's trying to make light of the situation. I can make so much fucking money off this kid when the time is right. When I speak off about it when he's 2.5 years old,
How old is he? Is he 2.5?
year and a half.
I was like
Yeah,
2.5.
I was like,
Wow,
yeah.
yeah, 2.5.
But that's
right.
still,
Year and a half, still a lot.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm surprised he hit it this long.
Yeah.
That's number fucking one, bro.
And how much money you had to pay off to keep this fucking broad shut? Because let me tell you something.
he like paid all that money and it did not work out in the end.
That
yeah,
ass.
he got fucked.
She was tweeting about the fucking guy a year ago.
Yeah, I don't. The one thing I
That beat-ass
saw
dad.
is that Twitter account might not have been real. That's the one thing I did see.
Okay, but
But that her Instagram is real, and like she was like pregnant on her Instagram and shit.
yeah.
But who knows if that Twitter account was real?
But even as far as like the blackface thing goes, like he was saying he was working towards he was using artistic like
Yeah, I mean-
stuff to work towards rights, like all
I
equal
kinda
rights and
understood
stuff.
where he was coming
Yeah.
from. Yeah, like
No,
It's not like
But I understand that. But
Speaking
did you
out
see him? Do you see him now? Like
no,
pushing towards
exactly.
that shit?
That's what Pusha was also saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
where
yeah.
are you in the black community and shit like that.
Mm.
But I
Like-
mean, the whole blackface thing, like he kind of like, he had a reasoning behind it at least. And
But I feel like
it was obvious he never wanted those pictures to ever get out, so it gets kind of weak.
Yeah.
I Pusha got that picture and put it as album cover because Drake 100% embarrassed of that. I mean, it's a bad look. It's a real bad look.
definitely a real bad look.
Yeah.
He definitely did it with a good intention. From what he said, it
Yeah.
sounded like he did it with a good intention, but like, it's kind of risky.
Yeah, it's
Like
yeah. He wanted those
the
pictures in the
concept
vault.
of
He wanted no one
blackface
to ever
itself
see that.
is in itself.
Yeah,
like,
it's
Yeah.
just terrible.
yeah.
But at the end of the day, he stepped out his lane. He should have just
Got
stood.
handled.
Yeah, he should have just stood to his other shit, man.
Yeah.
Like
We'll see how Scorpion does. That's coming out soon, right? Drake's
I'll give it a
new
listen.
album.
I don't want to give him too many streams.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I honestly like this whole beef. Like, was like eye opening to me because I didn't realize Drake has fans. Like, I thought they were just like, 'cause everyone listens to Drake.
Yeah.
Find someone who doesn't listen to Drake. You know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
100%.
there's Drake songs I love that I have in my playlists and shit. But like, I didn't know there were people who call themselves Drake fans.
Yeah.
I thought that was just everybody. But there are people who like die hard
Ride-
and, like will defend him and shit.
Like you would think, like the guys
Yeah.
like taking people out and fucking caring for them, like how much they're fucking ride die. Like,
Some of
on-
them have like a delusional mind that makes them think Drake was hard or is
Bubble.
hard or ever was hard.
Yeah.
He never was.
bubble.
He didn't like. You know what I'm saying? He's not about that.
That's what I mean.
I mean,
bubble.
He's not about it.
He never was.
Sure, you can have some bars about me. You can have a hit, but it seems like he's
I see
bowing
right
out of
through
the
the
whole
bullshit.
So could he.
Pusha T thing, man. What?
Drake could have some bars about Little Meek and have a hit. So could Will.
Fuck it.
Exactly.
Well, who I got to pay off to ghostwrite some shit for me? Huh?
Quentin, bro. Pay him enough.
Nah, he's doing his own thing. Apparently, he's really talented and shit, bro.
Oh,
Like,
bro,
it's
he's
fucked up.
written hits for Drake, bro.
100% reference tracks and all that, bro.
Dead ass, man. Scary.
Manipulative motherfucker. He really is.
And I mean, I speak for myself. But like, I wouldn't call myself a Drake hater. I give him more shit than he should, but he's a fraudulent man at the end of the
That's
day.
what I'm saying, and
But
I don't
like-
like frauds.
And
I
he
don't
doesn't
blame
have
people
enough
for liking his
haters.
music though, because a lot of
Yeah.
people don't like search for like.
And
what
that's
he's doing
another
to
thing,
make
and that-
better music. They
Yeah.
they're satisfied with Drake on the radio and fucking More Life trash. He was trash. You know what I'm saying?
And that's another thing. I will never, ever, ever, ever bash someone for their fucking musical taste. Ever. It's when you
Yeah, it's whatever you like.
but you're fucking saying, you're brainwashed and saying Drake is gonna come out on top of this. Like, no, like it's push. You gotta realize that. And like, you know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah.
bullshit.
I see Drake as kind of like almost like the Eagles of hip hop, like how he makes it
He was telling me that.
more marketable to a bigger audience of people who wouldn't really be open to hip hop. You know, almost. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah.
he's very like
He's like a
you can-
pop artist, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. He's
kinda like
he's
a
the
pop
king of
artist.
pop, and honestly,
Yeah.
like he's money. You know what I mean? Like companies see him
Oh,
and they're like,
yeah.
he's
Industry
money.
He's
plan.
made of
You
money,
know,
bro.
exactly. Like
Everything.
Industry plan.
he makes a lot of money
Shit ton.
because you can play
That
his
shit
songs on any
Yeah.
station, any like he has vibes for everything.
Any club, a bar.
Exactly. No,
Anything,
exactly.
bro.
And
that's the
I
thing.
was never like, if someone puts them on, I'm like, I'm
He
not
has
gonna
some great
say.
songs. I'm never.
I'm not gonna say
say
turn
that.
it off right now. No, let you play your fucking music.
Yeah.
But it's just when you say he's like hard rapper and to say other thing, and he came up doing this by himself because he was put on immediately.
Mhm.
He was having that Lil Wayne cosign, bringing him in Young Money immediately is a bigger deal than what people think it is.
Yeah. And like with most things, like I really hate his fans more than I dislike Drake.
100%.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I blame it mostly on his fans. Like
that make
Drake's probably a
exactly.
great guy, man.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
He's probably a great guy.
He probably is like having one-on-one with him. It's just his fans are just like
it's
making
like
him a fucking
Yankee
prick.
fans make me hate the Yankees.
Well, Mets fan make me.
No, I'm just saying.
the
I'm just
fuck-
trying to relate
no,
to
I'm
something.
joking. I know.
I'm just trying to relate to something. Like Patriots fans make me hate the
No,
Patriots
yeah,
and Tom
100%,
Brady. But what am I
100%.
saying? All right. Any last words to wrap up? Pusha T putting Drake in a casket and
It had to
6 feet
happen.
under.
It had to happen.
Someone finally did it.
You were living in
Yeah.
a fucking fantasy world if you think.
I mean, if somebody really thought Drake was hard, like, he was on Degrassi.
Yeah.
Roll around, wheelchair Jimmy. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I am not buying that bullshit for a
Like,
second.
and that's fine. Nothing against, like, coming from that, but he's not hard.
Don't say you're
Yeah.
exactly.
Don't pretend like you are.
Exactly. Do what you gotta do. Just stay in your lane. Okay, let's move on. We spent too much time on this fucking bitch boy. Anyway,
I'm so glad you
You
don't
wanna
do this
talk about-
live.
Juice WRLD's new album, also new music that just came out. His debut album, I'm pretty sure. But I like it. You were telling me you didn't listen to it.
you were playing it right now, and
Yeah.
from what I'm hearing, it's very.
Yeah.
He sounds very similar to Post Malone
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah.
For
No,
some
no. His voice definitely sounds like Post Malone.
Yeah, but I'm not
But
saying he's bad.
he's dope. He's
yeah,
dope. He's dope as
100%.
fuck.
From what you were
He
playing,
raps
me,
about like love and drugs and shit.
yeah. Who doesn't love? You know,
He's like
like to hear
19.
that.
It's a dope fucking project.
Yeah.
Not enough people are making music about love and drugs, man.
Not anymore, man.
Damn, man.
Definitely not. It's like a lost art.
With Peep being gone off the big hole.
I
But Juice
hate
WRLD's
when I'm
like-
scrolling
is like a black
on
Lil Peep.
Facebook and you see some fucked up thing about Lil Peep passing.
Bro, the memes I see,
It's
so
horrible.
fucked up.
It's
So
so
fucked-
horrible.
You know what I saw on Reddit that made me want to punch my phone?
What?
6 months after his death, someone put on Reddit, "Congrats to Lil Peep on 6 months sober."
That's the one I saw.
I was like, I commented, I was like, "You're a fucking scumbag."
Did you get
Yeah,
out votes?
that's fucking.
What?
Did you get out votes?
Yeah, of
Very
course.
nice.
Of course. But yeah,
Fucking people, man.
Dead ass people.
This,
The
the,
nerve.
we gotta share the
To the
world with
kid.
these fucking people, these cancerous people.
Yeah.
It
There's
sucks.
so many bad people out there,
Yeah,
but some good people make up for it.
and like very unoriginal people as well. Anyway, yeah. So just what do you give Juice WRLD?
I didn't even rate yay, bro. I think it's too early.
Okay.
I always say it's too early.
Yeah.
But I'll give. You want to do
I-
yay first?
I think it's a matter of times you listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like I love yay, so I mean, I'll give it a 9.2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I give yeah.
And Ye has a lot of. I mean, Kanye has a lot of albums close to 10, like real close to 10, like a handful.
8.5. I have to because it's
Yeah.
short.
Okay.
Short.
I 100% respect it.
8.5.
What about you?
8.8.
I was gonna say 8.7, but I was like 8.5.
The only reason because 7
Could
tracks
get
is
that
short, but like
technical.
I would say 2 of those songs on there are like all time Kanye songs, bro. At least to me.
No,
Ghost
yeah,
Town and Violent
100%,
Times,
no.
like
Yeah.
all time, like production, like through everything,
100%.
just fire.
Yes.
Yeah, no, honestly, there was. I think it's on Yikes. I was listening to Yikes, and I felt like old Kanye almost.
Yeah.
what I mean? I
Badass,
was
bro.
like, yeah,
Definitely, you
fuck,
felt
yeah.
old Kanye
That song
vibes.
was tough, too.
Yeah, that ass. It was that vibe.
And I hate the people just like. I hate the people, but
Hate
who
people,
just
man.
listen to it and they're like, "Oh, it's this," and just skipped it. And they're like, "Oh yeah, this shit's trash."
Oh yeah. That's a whole different kind of person. That's like a closed mind person who only listens to bangers and
yeah.
shit.
They sit on
The
top
same
of
type of people that don't like Frank Ocean, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Who said
Must be a sad
that said
life.
Blonde was shitty.
Yeah,
Like,
ex-
what? Makes no sense.
Bro, I'm
Sad
convinced these
existence.
motherfuckers sit on top of the billboards.com and just see what's on the top 5 and just listen to those fucking songs and those artists.
Honestly, what they probably really do, which is similar, but like Twitter, like social media, they just wait for a song to come out on there. They see it on there.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, new Drake song.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. I
My whole
was waiting for
timeline
this.
retweeted the new-
I knew about
The
this
new
for
Drake
so long.
single. I'm
Too
upset.
many
Yeah.
people want to do what other people do, like what other people like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can literally watch people's opinions change from them seeing
Very
like,
true.
people disliking or
Uh-huh.
liking something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I will admit, the more things I see people dislike, it like attracts me towards what people dislike. Like I don't like when people
No, I
like the
feel
shit
you.
I like. It
No,
gets me
100%.
tight.
Exactly. Yes.
But like,
be
I'm not gonna
different.
blame you, but it just kind of gets me tight.
No, yeah. But like I
guess
kind of
everybody-
I kind of stay away with what the normal people like. You know what I'm saying? And what people don't like, I like.
Yeah.
But like, people want to talk numbers about my favorite artist, Flatbush Zombies.
I don't know.
Fucking both the sophomore album debuted at number 8 on the billboards. Their debuted at number like 10 on the billboards. They make millions alone in merch, and they sold out this whole tour.
With no label.
Not a single fucking
With
label
no
back.
label.
People don't know the significance of that. I understand that, and I understand people don't know the significance of that.
Definitely gotta have respect for the Flatbush Zombies.
Thank you. And I
You
thought I
have
would
to.
never hear you say that, but
I don't like them. I've said it a bunch of times. I don't like
Yeah,
them, but you
I-
gotta
and I-
respect.
You
I
don't like the
respect you.
Flatbush Zombies.
It's all
I
about
respect.
respect.
I respect your opinion. As long as you
It's
can
all
give
about
them respect.
Exactly.
Yes.
Just
You
respect people's opinions. That's
You
all you gotta
can't
do.
please
Some
everyone.
music.
No,
You
100%.
can't, there's a whole
100%.
fucking like you can't please
Would you
everyone.
believe there's people out there who fucking like country music? Like,
Yeah, like that's insane to me.
that's
Yeah.
music to them, you know.
Oh my god,
You're true. It's true, bro.
my cousin will
Yes.
just fucking play. I'm like,
Really?
oh my god.
Yeah, I can't deal with that shit.
It's insane.
I'm surprised you don't like Flatbush.
Yeah,
I only recently like.
I've listened to him. I like some songs.
You didn't
but,
ask us about how it was, by the way.
what?
Well, you asked us probably.
Flatbush show.
Saw him
Last
last
time
time.
was home surf.
No, it was after. I was talking about going on. It was after.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, Sean, it was sick.
How was it?
Nah, I
It
wasn't.
was
I wasn't
great,
trying to do
Sean.
that. If you didn't want to.
No, I didn't even. I thought we talked about it already. I'm a fucking idiot. Tell me about it.
It was fucking mind blowing.
Yeah, honestly.
He did the GA.
General mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then me and our boy Mike Jambone, shout out, did VIP and we met them.
You got to like meet all of them and shit, right?
Yeah, it got me. It was only for
That's dope.
it just all the anticipation and excitement I got. I brought stuff to sign, and just when I was just talking to him, I completely forgot about the shit I signed. I
Yeah.
brought the sign, but the guy who wanted to take the picture was like, "Come on!" So I wasn't trying to waste any time, but I was showing him my tattoos, and Eric was fucking mind blown.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's really sick. They all three of them, right? All three of them.
Yeah, all
on their
three of them
story.
put me
Instagram
up on the
story?
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit was lit.
yeah, it was
That was
pretty
dope.
That's
fucking
really
sick, yeah.
cool, man.
Shout out to them,
I
man.
was happy for you. That's
Some
like,
real ass motherfuckers. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate
and they
that.
put on a sick show live. Like they're like better live than their recorded shit almost, which is mind blowing.
Yeah, like they're fucking like the crowd was whack.
Yeah, honestly.
The audience who went,
Yeah, that audience was whack.
there was a group of 5 kids who went with like bandanas on and just punching people in the
Yeah,
fucking
just
face in the mosh.
Bandana
fucked
gang.
up.
Little ass kids and
Fucking
shit just
starting
punching them.
fights.
I didn't see it. I
Very
saw it on
sad.
Reddit. It was actually on their subreddit.
Yeah.
I saw it on Reddit. I
I
dead
saw
ass
mad
didn't see
people
it.
on Twitter and Reddit talk about that.
Yeah,
The moshes were wild. It wasn't the moshes that were whack. That I actually had fun and like the crowd was fun, but like there were some parts where you could tell people didn't know some of their new stuff or didn't
Yep.
know some of their old stuff or like just weren't vibing. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
were expecting people to be wild and like people just wouldn't be.
Sure, yeah.
I was enjoying the shit out of the show though. They put on such a good show.
yeah. They like
They're so good together.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
all like they had the visuals were done so well, like
Yeah.
on the screens they had, and from just like the light production and stage, what's it called? Stage fucking, I don't know, stage production.
Yeah.
Mad fucking lit, bro. It was. They always outperform. They always
That's
do.
dope.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
good
Good
time.
for
And then Nick Caution and Kirk Knight were the openers, and they
Yeah.
were sick too.
And they're
I only lasted at the front because I ran in and was like really close to him at the rail.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I only lasted up there for Nick Caution, and I was like, "Fuck this!"
It was hot as fuck up there.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
hot.
You were sweating
dude.
bullets.
Oh,
Oh
dude,
my
like there were
God.
people passing
Damn,
out
bro.
before the openers even came on. Like
That's
it was
crazy.
wild, but like the mosh got insane immediately. Like the music came on and people went fucking bananas. I was like, I'm not doing this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, I stood on that rail for like the first 3 songs when they got on, but mind you, it was an hour before,
Which means
You got
hour and a
there.
half before I had to stay up there.
Yeah.
My ribs were fucking bruised, bro. Like I was
Damn.
I had some girl trying to hold the rail right here,
Mhm.
and I met some girl who lived like 20 minutes away from us. I met her. We were just like cool, just chilling, and then some girl's hands hanging on the rail. I'm like, "Is this your friend?" She goes, "No, I don't know this girl." I'm like, "She thinks she's getting up here. She's not." So then, like 5 minutes later, I see another hand come on the other side of me trying to hold the rail. I'm like, the fucking concert didn't even start yet.
Yeah.
It's her boyfriend. He's like, bro, I need to hold on a rail. And I'm like, no, you don't. You really don't. You don't need to hold on a rail. I said just like that. He said, I'm like, the music didn't even start yet. Just wait, bro. Just wait. He's like, nah, I need to hold on. And like, it's jam packed. Nobody.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're gonna need to get off the rail. And he's like, no, I need to hold on. I'm like, bro, you need to get the fuck off. Everyone's like, yo, get off. Then the security guard was like, yo, get the fuck off. Flip this hand off. 5 minutes go by. You hear his girlfriend, I gotta get out. I'm like, well, what the fuck is the matter? Just like that. Just, let me out, you fucking douchebag, you fucking cock, just say all thing. I'm like, whoa. I said, get out, go. I said, please, do me a favor, get out. And then the security guard had to lift over the rail. Then the boyfriend, he was having a hard time lifting over the rail. The boyfriend steps up. I'm like, asshole. I swear to God, the security guard lifted him up. Just like this.
Damn.
Just like that. I'm like, fucking
dude,
bitch ass.
that crowd was wild.
Yeah.
Like, I was just chilling in the back at one point with all the smokers, and like, this chick was just dancing, like vibing, and she took a full drink straight to the side of the dome, like from like somewhere else in the crowd, just like flew out of nowhere, like all the liquid still in the cup, and just decked her in the head. I was dying. Like in the middle of Flatbush playing, I see that shit. I was like, life's good. This is good.
Someone gets drilled by a fucking drink.
Yeah, it's definitely experience.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time.
That's a lot.
Yeah. If Kanye's going on tour, I definitely want to go see that.
100%. Yeah.
I want to see Push. Definitely.
I'm
What
going
was
to
like
see
a good
Flatbush
music
again
tour?
in the UK.
Really?
I
Yeah.
already
dope.
bought my ticket.
That's sick,
That's
bro.
lit.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
You should have put the meet and greet, bro.
They didn't have it anymore. The show right after, it's the second to last show, and the finale show still has the meet and greet. I was like, should I go to 2 shows in the UK?
Bro.
No.
So imagine.
Nah, I cannot.
You just went to the second one.
Yeah. No, I wanted to, but I'm going to meet, like, my best friend lives in
Oh, okay.
Manchester, and they're
That's
playing
lit.
in Manchester.
Donald,
so
right?
Yeah, Donald.
That's fucking sick.
Shout out to the kid.
Shout out.
British
He's a
kid.
real ass motherfucker. Donald.
I put him on, and he loves him, too. And
Flatbush.
he instantly wanted to go to the concert, too.
What?
When's he back here?
About a week.
All right, bet.
He's British, but he loves that New York style rap.
Yeah. You know why? It's because people out there are starting to rap like it over here too, like Skepta.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like it's like rap is a new thing out there now. It's not
Speaking of
kinda
Skepta,
new.
Praise the Lord on ASAP's new album is like the most fire track I've heard in a long time.
Really?
Like it's still stuck in my head.
Yeah.
That album's fire.
Yeah, the album's
Think so?
great.
I
but
haven't
that
listened
song
to it
in
like that. I need to listen
particular,
to it.
like
Everyone's knocking it because it was like his experimental shit, but I say it's fire.
I liked a few songs.
I dare think it's fire.
Yeah, I need to listen to it.
Yeah, I think you. I think you'd like it.
Definitely worth a listen.
Yeah. But
Um,
want to talk about E3?
It's before E3.
What?
What's before E3?
Solo,
Oh yeah.
the Star Wars movie.
You see it?
I saw it. Did you guys see it?
No,
I
we
did
didn't see it,
not.
but you can fill us
I
in.
feel bad.
Yeah.
I can't really talk about it. I don't
Yeah.
want to spoil it.
Did you like it? Was it what you expected? Like,
It was better than I expected, but I wasn't expecting much.
okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a huge, like, specifically Han Solo. Like
Yeah.
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but Han Solo was always my favorite character. You know, I loved Indiana Jones and Star Wars as a kid, so Harrison Ford. And I don't know, there were some parts of it that were like awesome, like you got to take Star Wars with the good and the bad, and there were some parts that were really cool and some parts that were just cheesy. Overall I'd give it like a 7 maybe as a
Okay.
movie, 7 or
Okay.
8. Like there were some really cool scenes, cool action, cool visuals, but like for one instance, not a big deal, like no spoilers or anything. There's like cuz like I felt like one of my complaints about the movie was it felt like they had a checklist of just shit about Han Solo
Okay.
from the
Okay.
movies. Like, let me just explain this and this and this and this because he mentioned it. You know what I mean? Like,
Unnatural.
and
Yeah.
that was half the charm of Han Solo was the mystery. But like one of the things was they explained where he gets the name Solo. It was just cheesy
It
as
was,
shit.
yeah.
Like he didn't have a last name until then apparently, and like he had to go through customs. And he's like, "What are we gonna call you? You're alone, I guess. Solo." Like what?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like,
Yeah, that is kind
really? Like,
Yeah, that
one of the
was-
most popular
yeah.
characters in pop culture of all time, and you're just going to shoehorn the fucking name.
Yeah.
And he decide, like, and then, like, you take that in context of, like, the new movies with Kylo Ren. That's Ben Solo.
Yeah.
Like, they decided to give him the name instead of Leia's last name. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
like the fucking princess name. Like,
Yeah.
the literally royalty.
Yeah. Fucking so. What did you give the last Star Wars before this? That was
Before this,
like
Last
the
Jedi.
episode.
The Last Jedi, yeah.
That was a weird movie. I don't know. Like, did you guys like it?
I don't
I
even know
didn't
if I
see it.
saw it.
You didn't see that either?
I gotta see it. I
Never
know,
saw it,
I
man.
know.
I didn't see
know.
it.
It's bad. I'm a huge Star Wars
I know,
fan.
I know.
I could fucking talk you through the entire movie. It was good. It's like, for the first time, though, it's like, for the first time, the fan base is completely, like, 50-50. Like, whether
It was
you
good
loved
or
it or hated
bad.
it. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you take the good with the bad, but there wasn't as much good with this one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think the entire point of the movie was to stray away from Star Wars usually is. Like, to be the opposite. And to some people, that's cool because they wanted a change. And to some people, it's like, no, just give me more Star Wars.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, I don't know, like, so many people have opinions on Star Wars because it's such a huge popular thing. And everyone feels like they could have done it better, or them and their buddies
Yeah,
could have done it
100%.
better. But, like, no one's ever happy. Like, everyone was so,
Yeah.
like, The Force Awakens was just a
I thought that
carbon
was a good
copy.
movie.
I liked it. I loved
Yeah,
Force
I
Awakens,
saw that
honestly.
too.
And everyone was like, oh, it's the same thing as A New Hope. Well, okay, so let's do something completely different with The Last Jedi. Let's do
Yeah.
the opposite of Star Wars. No, I don't like it. It's too different. You know what I mean? Or like with the prequels, like it's like, let's do more action and like more aliens and like stuff like that. And people were like, this is bad. You know,
Yeah.
like those are the worst received movies ever. But now looking back on them, they weren't too bad.
Yeah.
Makes
But-
sense.
Yeah. I'll definitely watch them and
My
get,
bad, Star Wars rant.
Nah, it's okay.
I always wanted to like watch it through, like all
Yeah.
of them in order.
It's a task, bro,
Yeah.
but it's so worth it. Like, I think I watched like 7 of the movies once when like
Yeah.
the last one that had come out was Rogue One, and it took like 12 hours. But it was
Yeah.
like I've never sat down and done anything for 12 hours straight ever. But that was fun as hell. You know,
Yeah.
like and I wasn't like bored or uncomfortable doing it. It was a good
That's
time.
dope.
So, want to talk about
E3.
E3 coming up?
Absolutely.
What any rumors? What's being expected there?
There's a lot of rumors. A thing, a
Yeah.
list leaked on Facebook, but I think the titles are wrong. But everything for the
Yeah, I
most
think
part,
the titles are off.
yeah, everything
And
for
that
the
might be on
most part
purpose.
is correct.
Like, what is it?
So,
Like, for example, they said the new Fallout that already got revealed as Fallout 76. They said it was going to be like Fallout New, like
Nuevo El Paso.
yeah, something like that.
Anything about Call of Duty?
It's just Spike Ops 4 stuff. I'm looking
Yeah,
for our
they're gonna-
conversation because
yeah.
I sent it to Kyle.
Fortnite should be there too, I think.
Yeah,
At
th-
E3.
apparently there's gonna be PS4 exclusive
Fortnite. shit?
Fortnite shit. Yeah,
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
yeah.
Hopefully, Epic can do something like that.
Now, there's been like talk about an Avengers game for a while.
Yeah.
I think they're finally going
That'd
to
be
reveal
cool.
it. There.
Avengers,
Yeah.
Avengers: Age of Reckoning reveal trailer and a gameplay demo.
That's cool. I don't know why they haven't capitalized.
They gotta slow
on
down
that.
and perfect Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah, facts.
before that game goes wrong.
yeah.
Oh my god,
But
I'm so excited
yeah, I'm
for
pumped
that.
for that game.
Then we got a new Splinter Cell coming. You know Splinter Cell?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Splinter Cell apparently. This is allegedly too. I don't know about this list, but everything for the most part that was announced was it's coming out.
Okay.
It seems
That's dope.
likely,
Yeah,
or like there's hints about it, like or they've already started to confirm it.
it's
Rockstar gonna be there? Red Dead?
yeah,
Yeah,
Hopefully,
It's-
big Red Dead like trailer gets dropped or something.
yeah.
Gameplay or something.
It says Assassin's Creed, a new Assassin's Creed Dominance, but it leaked and
yeah.
Assassin's Creed. It's called Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
yeah.
It's set in a Greek, ancient Greek era. Yeah, so Sony is gonna have their own Spider-Man gameplay trailer.
Dope.
Fortnite exclusive PlayStation 4 content trailer.
What day is E3? When is it?
It starts
Is it
June
next week?
11th.
It's
Yeah,
this weekend though.
June 11th. No, June 10th. Yeah, June 10th. No, June 9th.
June 9th is a Saturday. No,
Yeah.
June 9th. Yeah, June 9th. Is
All right, so
Saturday.
June 9th, yeah. So
That's what I'm hyped for.
Yeah, EA's apparently coming out with Battlefield 1945. Well, it's Battlefield 5. That's gonna be amazing. I think we touched up on that last
See, that's
episode.
what I mean. Like, it's called 1945 there, and they were wrong.
Yeah.
But they did preview a new Battlefield.
Yeah. Star Wars Bounty Hunters Mandalorian Nights.
Yeah.
Can you fill us up on that? What is that?
Honestly, I have no idea. Star Wars Bounty Hunters, Mandalorian Nights. That's kind of surprising to me, honestly, because EA sucks, and the only titles we've had since they got rights to make Star Wars games are the 2 Battlefront games, and they're kind of terrible.
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of surprising to me to see a Star Wars game under EA that's not, like, like the Mandalorian Nights, like that almost sounds like a story game, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't sound like a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know a long time ago they had some kind of like bounty hunter, like third person shooter kind of game in the works, and they canceled it when Disney bought the
Oh
rights
yeah, I
bought the
remember
rights
seeing
to
that.
Star
Yeah.
Wars. So maybe they're like picking up where that left off or
Yeah,
something.
that'd be cool.
Maybe, yeah. That would make sense.
Then apparently a new Gears of War 5, which would be cool.
That's Xbox exclusive, right?
Yeah. New
Trash.
Halo.
Wow, they're making DLC for Destiny 2 still. Holy shit.
I hate Destiny.
I honestly cannot believe there's enough people still playing that for them to be making DLC.
Yeah, I heard
for
Destiny 2 wasn't good.
Yeah.
Destiny.
It didn't stand up to its potential.
it. Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay trailer, exclusive content trailer, which they announced their pre-order bonuses and stuff, which I'm getting the $100 one without a doubt.
Pre-order.
I shouldn't pre-order.
I've stopped pre-ordering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Honestly.
A long time
Well,
ago.
I only pre-order on the
There's no
place.
point to it.
I only pre-order on the PlayStation Store,
You
so
That
it's
makes
download it.
sense.
it's downloaded
'Cause
when the
you
shit
can
comes out.
pre-download, Yeah.
It's ready to go. 12 o'clock
Mhm.
hit, and I get, if I do the $100 pre-order bonuses, I get so much. Well, not only me, but a bunch of people get so much shit. It's insane.
I got it for a little while when like you could get shit like the fucking night vision goggles from Modern Warfare when you pre-ordered like
Oh,
the
yeah.
limited edition or whatever, or like when you got really cool stuff. But now it's like, what is the point? And do you really think they're gonna sell out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I'm only doing it for the.
Right, for the
Bonuses.
pre-download.
That's
Yeah.
what you get.
Yeah, exactly. And it's physically impossible for them to sell out on the.
Well, like the thing is, honestly, in the last few years, how many games have come out that you truly think 5 years from now even are going to be talked about like heavily? Like there's a few, but
Well-
like it went from like the golden age of gaming to like all these like loot box filled like DLC finished like
Yeah.
Yeah,
throttled games.
but even like Battlefield, there's gonna be no loot box, no premium, no nothing.
Good. That's what we should.
That's what it
like that's
needs.
what we need to get back to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that it's shocking. EA is
Yeah.
doing that. Like they want to go back to the world they
EA's always
they
pay to win
destroyed.
Yeah.
on some bullshit. Anything else with E3?
I'm looking. Not really.
For PS4 players, Days Gone is gonna be cool. I think.
Oh yeah, Days Gone. Then Last of Us 2, they said. The Division 2.
Okay.
Right. Hopefully.
I didn't play the first one, but I heard good things about the first one.
It was alright, but
the first one was basically Destiny in New York City.
yeah.
Good potential. Honestly, I waited for that game for like 4 years.
Me too.
Division?
The Division when they first.
I saw the
announced it,
trailer, and
yeah,
like that
they
made me want to
dropped
get it,
the
but when it
trailer
came out,
and
I
like their
just
description
didn't get
made it sound like you were just gonna be with your buddies on the entire map of New York City. You know what I mean? Like just
Yeah.
running around surviving, and that's not what we got at all. Literally, like me and my friend, as we were just becoming friends with each other, watched that trailer, like waiting for the buses after high school, and we're like, "Oh, dude, this is gonna be sick. We gotta like wait for this game." 4 years later, we ended up becoming best friends. We went to college together, and we're like dorming together. And that game comes out, and we're hype. We pre-order, we get it like the night of, and we play all night. And we're like looking across the room at each other while we're playing, and we're like,
this
shot.
game blows.
Damn.
Fuck.
For like 4
That
years.
hurts.
Like
Feels
we
bad.
literally like we waited our whole friendship. Like we founded our friendship over this game.
Feels bad.
That
man.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, dude. So
The
upsetting.
Division 2, I feel like
That's when I stopped being a fan of Ubisoft games, honestly.
No, yeah,
Ubisoft
they've-
lost my fucking like my respect to that game.
They definitely fell off for a couple of years after that, and that was the spark of their downfall. But now they're on their shit again.
Ubisoft is also Halo, right?
No, that's
What's Halo?
That's
Bungie.
Bungie.
What else
And
is
they
it?
make
And
Destiny.
Activision. Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed, Splinter
Assassin's
Cell,
Creed, okay.
Division, Far Cry.
The
So
big
all
one
big
right
games,
now
huh?
is Rainbow Six
I'm
Siege.
kidding.
Is a Ubisoft.
I hate
game.
that game.
Okay.
though.
Maybe I'll see.
I'm terrible.
I
At
hate
that.
that
I'm
fucking
terrible at most games.
I'm done with Fortnite, bro.
That's just a sad story, man. I don't tell you.
I'm done with.
I'm done with Fortnite because I'm bad
Still
at it.
going strong, bro. Shout out Wolfpack. Love you.
This man.
Bro,
I feel like you're
honestly, I
always
was
gonna be
good at
playing that
Fortnite.
game.
Every single last one of you.
You're
What?
always gonna be playing that game.
I mean, it's lasted this long. I mean, who knows?
bad.
Who knows how long?
No, you're good.
this
I
shit
was
will
good at
really last.
Fortnite, like when people sucked at Fortnite,
Yeah.
like when no
Damn,
one was
people used to
building and
blow, bro.
like
People used to
people's
really be
reaction
bad.
times and accuracy were trash. Like that's when I thrived, and then people
Yeah.
got
Now
good, and
mad
like you take
people
a
got
shot
good.
at them and they throw walls up. And
Yeah, but like they've done so much, bro. The trap was originally, the trap in Fortnite, right? Like trap you can put anywhere, like ceilings, floors, whatever.
No, it's a boost thing, right?
Hold on. It was originally 125 damage. They lessened it to 75 damage, and then after like a month maybe or a couple weeks, they put it to 150 damage.
So you're done one
Does
shot.
that make sense at all? I mean, if you have
Bizarre,
150 or less, you're fucked.
Yeah.
How's it
That's
go?
the
How do you
thing
double
with
it?
games like that where it's still in like open access? They
Yeah.
can just do whatever the fuck they want. Like they've
People
literally
just-
done things that are just like, hey, let's fucking
Yeah.
see what this nonsense does to the game
Exactly.
for a little while.
Because people just cry about it on fucking Reddit and Twitter and shit. Just cry about it. They put all the building shit in so it's easier for them and shit.
Yeah.
Llamas went down to 200 material from
I
500.
saw that.
What?
That's stupid.
They're really trying to, and they
But I feel
nerfed
like there's more
pumps again.
llamas
Play
now.
enough to care.
Nerfed pumps again.
What?
They nerfed pumps again.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know.
The little kids.
It's whatever, man. Awesome to play.
Just should make that game gory.
It's getting more and more kid friendly, I think. They changed the skull in the top right for kills
I
to
saw
that
that.
fucking like target thing. Like
That's
they're,
weird
they're
too.
aiming it towards kids, I feel like now. And they call it eliminations and not kills. You know how they
Yep.
do that? They don't call it kills.
I don't know if it's on Xbox too, but H1Z1, which is like one of the original Battle Royale games, just got a
I
console
downloaded
release.
it on PS4.
It's fun.
It's like it still plays tough. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's not really.
Have you played it recently though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep updating it.
Yeah.
It keeps getting better. It's honestly,
It's just different.
it's
It's
different.
a lot different.
It's
from Fortnite.
really fucking different, and it's harder.
Definitely harder.
But playing that shit with your buddies, like with friends in a party, is
Yeah.
like that's the most fun I've had playing a video game in a few months. Like that shit
Damn.
is weak
Yeah, we
because
got
it's
hop on.
wonky.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's play after this.
Maybe.
What's going on with Al Pacino, Willis?
Al Pacino gets signed to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Wow.
It's like
Wow.
your wet
Trim.
dream.
Good for
Anyway,
Quentin.
so he's also signed a bunch of other people. I know Dakota Fanning he signed. A bunch of other people.
Has Al Pacino ever been in a Quentin Tarantino movie?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be
That's like
first.
his wet dream.
Yeah,
You know
it's gonna
De
be- this
Niro
is
was in
gonna be
a
dope.
De Niro was in a Tarantino movie?
Is or isn't?
Was.
What?
Jackie Brown.
Really?
One-
Main character or like a
worst
cameo?
fucking-
I'd never seen Jackie Brown.
Are you gonna see it?
No.
He gets fucking whacked.
Why would you tell me? No, I'm kidding.
Gets whacked in like the first 25 minutes, half hour, something like that.
One of them might have
Cool.
saw it.
He's rooting for you.
Yeah, one
But yeah,
of-
I'm excited.
one
I'm
of
definitely
few.
excited to see Al Pacino and Quentin Tarantino. It wouldn't be. Yeah. You're not
they
excited?
got Brad Pitt. They got Brad Pitt.
Over the years or for this movie?
No, for this movie, I think they got Leo.
Leo?
Yeah.
Brad Pitt and Al Pacino.
Leo.
Is there a plot for this?
Yeah.
What's the
I'm pretty sure we
plot?
talked about this, bro. Hold on. You're out of your fucking noggin.
All right. In the meantime, what's going on with Jake Gyllenhaal? While you're looking this
Mysterio.
up? What's Mysterio?
Let him fill you in.
He's still beautiful.
What's Mysterio?
So Billy.
So Jake Gyllenhaal got cast as a lead in the Homecoming sequel, like the next Spider-Man
Okay.
MCU movie.
Is he gonna be a villain?
And yeah,
He
I
would
think
make a
he's gonna
perfect
be the
villain.
lead villain.
He looks like a villain.
From what I
He's
heard,
gonna kill it.
I don't know if it's confirmed or if it's just rumors, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna be playing Mysterio,
Yeah.
who's a fairly popular Spider-Man villain.
Okay.
Spider-Man is known for his villains. Like he has his own really cool
Yeah.
villains, and like one of the groups of villains that fight Spider-Man is Sinister Six, and he's on the Sinister Six.
Okay.
Yeah.
Along with the Vulture from, the first movie. And Michael Keaton supposedly is also coming back. So maybe they're
Really?
starting the Sinister Six.
Okay. That's cool.
Isn't there like a post-credit scene? The last one, he meets someone with a scorpion tattoo.
Yeah, Scorpion.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely supposed to be Scorpion. And like that, I thought that was honestly the beginning of the Sinister Six.
They're all supposed to be animals.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I never actually thought of that.
Yeah. I realized that when I fucking was
You
looking
just
up.
wrinkled my fucking
That's
brain,
dope.
dude. I like never thought of that.
Yeah. I was looking at I was looking up them as like a lineup, like Rhino, Vulture, Scorpion. But Mysterio, that's not an animal.
So yeah, no, and honestly, Mysterio's
shot.
I think the members of a lot of teams in Marvel rotate and change out and stuff. It's a pretty common theme across all like the team ups. But like Mysterio is his whole thing is like his backstory. He was like a VFX guy, like he did special effects for movies.
Yeah,
okay.
I read that.
And so he like fakes having sorcerer powers using like special effects.
Yeah.
And that's like his whole shtick. And apparently like a lot of people are thinking Doctor Strange might get involved with this movie. Like for one, because like the actors that play the characters are great together. Like they're friends and they get along well. And like they said they want to work together. And the locations for the movie is shooting in UK, in like the Europe and like shit like that, and it's in all the locations that Doctor Strange has like a Sanctum Sanctorum.
Oh, that's sick.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they think Doctor Strange
That could
might
be
be in the movie,
connected
which would make
somewhere.
sense because Mysterio is like a fake sorcerer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like it could be something like Spider-Man's getting his ass kicked by this dude, so he's like, "Yo, help me with your
Yeah.
magic," and like Supreme Strange gets there and he's like, "Yeah, this guy's not a fucking wizard."
Yeah.
It just leaves. Like,
Yeah. Fucking. So, did you want to hear the plot
Al
for?
Pacino.
Okay.
Quentin Tarantino shit.
oh yeah, word.
A TV actor and his stunt double embark on an odyssey to make a name for themselves in the film industry during the Charles Manson murders in 1969.
I think we did have talked about this.
Yes, Margaret Robbie, Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, Dakota Fanning, Timothy
Oh my god.
Oliphant, whatever his name
This is
is,
gonna be fire.
Al Pacino, Kurt Russell, Damian
What?
Lewis, Luke Perry, Tim Roth, Burt Reynolds,
Tim Roth. Oh
Michael
my God.
Madsen,
This is gonna be fire. This is gonna be a classic.
and your mama's buddy. I mean, no,
What? Off rip, Margaret Robbie and Leo. They already knew before Wall Street.
Oh,
and
shit.
That was fire.
Yo, I didn't even fucking put that together.
Brad Pitt, you kidding me? Al Pacino. Oh my
So
god.
she's Sharon Tate, the girl that got her fucking. Isn't Sharon Tate the girl who was cut open with the baby?
I don't know that story.
What?
I don't know.
Charles Manson said a hit out on Sharon
Why would we
Tate.
know that?
What? You don't know about this shit, bro?
Is this gonna be like a fiction, nonfiction?
It's gonna be probably
story.
nonfiction based off
Charles
of true
Manson
story.
shit kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, Sharon Tate Polanski was an American actress model during 19. She played. When she die? How did she die?
Don't spoil it.
It's known, Dick. You just live in a fucking under a rock.
I don't care about murderers.
Of any of these people.
What?
Charles Manson. You never heard Charles Manson?
No, I've heard of
I've
Charles
heard
Manson.
Well, that's the
Charles.
But
first.
I didn't look into his fucking murder stories though.
He had. Tate was 2 weeks from birth. She entertained two friends, actresses Joanna Pettit and Barbara Lewis, for lunch at her home, confiding in her disappointment at Polanski's delay in returning from London. That afternoon, Polanski telephoned her as he did her younger sister Deborah, who asked her to, I don't want to hear about this. Tate declined. What for? Later that evening,
Get to the
what the
sex.
fuck?
What are you looking for?
Get to the
How she died?
sex.
Shortly after midnight, they were murdered by members of the Charles Manson family, the cult he had, and their bodies were discovered the following morning by Tate's housekeeper, Winfred Chapman. Police arrived at the scene to find a body of a young man later identified as Stephen Parent, shot dead in his car, which was in a driveway. Inside the house, the bodies of Tate and Sebring were found in the living room. A long rope tied around each of their necks connected them. On the front lawn lay the bodies
Sounds
of...
like my honeymoon.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
You sick fuck. Fry Kwasky Folger, all of them victims stabbed numerous times. According to report, Tate noted that she had been stabbed
That'll
16
do it.
times, and 5 of the
That'll
wounds
do
were
it.
in and out of them in and out of themselves fatal. 5 of them were.
I
And she,
get it, in and out.
she's fucking sick. 5 of them,
Do it.
and she was stabbed 16 times. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
2 weeks from her fucking having. Roman Polanski though, that's her first mistake. He fucking raped a little girl.
Who?
Roman Polanski.
Who's that?
I know about that.
Who's Roman
He's,
Polanski?
He directed
filmmaker.
Pianist,
Yeah, he's
and
a
when he was winning the Oscar for
director.
that, he was fleeing. He was fleeing because they caught on to him raping little girls, and he was in Europe fleeing the fucking
Yeah,
case.
Well, how does this
He just-
related to this?
He was Sharon Tate was married to Roman Polanski.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Charles Manson died, right?
What a small world.
Yes.
Why were? This is a good question. Why were people like? Why do people glorify him?
People
like, saying
glorify him because
R.I.P., put him on T-shirts and shit.
The whole psychedelic thing, the psychedelic age, and I don't know his views. He went about them weird, but his views
If
about
you
how
glorify
everything.
Charles Manson, you are fucking psychotic.
That's
No,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
no, I'm not- I don't-
want to know why people do it.
No, yeah, I don't.
Right, yeah, I don't.
But
Yeah, it sounds bizarre.
apparently his views were like reasonable,
think
but
you can
I don't
read
know.
what he
Who
wrote.
knows?
Nah, that dude was out of his mind.
Yeah, who knows?
No, people thought his.
Right, yeah.
He just
I'm
wants
not.
to go,
I don't know
on
his
his face or
morals.
something, right?
Yeah,
Who
in
thought
jail,
Hitler
people.
was reasonable.
Ridiculous.
A lot of people, a lot of people think like Hitler was on the right track, and it fucking scares me. Like,
Yeah, when shit like that happens, they
People in my
man. You know
family.
what the
People
scariest
and
thing?
shit.
You know what the scariest thing is right now? Like currently, as of when we're filming this right now, there is 8 people running for Congress under the white nationalist, like the Nazi, like like fucking white supremacy ticket, like actually under that
crazy.
party.
It's because that still exists.
More than ever.
Exactly,
That's
yeah,
literally
bro.
more than has ever ran.
and it's fucked up because there are rallies for this shit down south. And you don't
Yeah.
hear about it
Yeah.
on the news. You only heard about it in
Fucking
Williamsburg
wild,
and that
man.
shit.
It's sad. Imagine being a World War II veteran and like having like lost people and fought for shit and like literally been in one of the worst wars of like history, and then like however many decades later you're fucking an old man sitting at home and you're seeing Nazis on the news.
Yeah,
Like
it's
in your
crazy.
country. Like how oh my
Yeah.
god, that's
Yeah.
gotta be fucking soul crushing.
Dead ass.
And
Anything
like
else? No, you keep going. Sorry,
I don't know, I was just gonna say like everyone says like First Amendment,
Mhm,
like free
yeah.
speech or whatever, but like at a certain point it's like, do we tolerate Nazis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
Like
can't tolerate that shit.
yeah.
Sure.
Do you tolerate the intolerant?
Yeah.
All right, so
The state we're in right now, and that's why you should go listen to Vacation in Hell, because
This
we literally
this
are.
is the State of the Union address from Willis. And he
We are
has
vacationing
podium.
in hell.
Don't relate to Flatbush, man.
That's
Get outta here.
that's
That
a meeting.
nonsense.
That's a meeting of the
Anything
album.
else you guys would love to talk about?
Vacation in Hell.
Anything but Flatbush, please.
the last thing we have written down is Jake Gyllenhaal.
We
talked
talked
about
about
that.
Script.
No, we killed 2 birds, 1 stone. While I was looking up
Get
for
2 birds stoned in 1 bush. Go on.
yeah, that happened too. But while I was looking up Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, we went over Jake.
No,
Jake
I know.
Mysterio.
I'm just saying, like, we're off script now. We have nothing.
Yeah, let's just scrap this whole
Yeah,
fucking
let me
episode.
start. All right.
No, we might have to have you again on the 3rd time.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Don't point.
Anyone
Anything
want to get
else?
their dick out?
Oh wow.
All right, guys, have a lovely night. I hate you all. I love you all.
Thank you.
I hate being
Thanks for having
bipolar.
me.
It's awesome.
Of course, brother.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I'm the realist.
Thanks for coming, man, and doing it again. Because the first one was a long time ago, wasn't it?
It was.
It was.
We were
Yeah,
talking.
dude, it was months
At least
ago.
2017.
Bro, we were talking about the Last Jedi trailer, the
Yeah.
first one.
What?
Yo, that's true.
We were
We were
talking
talking about the trailer.
one
for
of the
The Last
topics
Jedi.
of the
Trailer for what?
the Last Jedi.
The Star Wars movie that came out in December.
Oh, it was
We were talking about
We
the
were
first
talking about
trailer.
the trailer for it when I came on the first time. Dude.
Wow.
Like we were
Often they
discussing
made years
Homecoming,
behind.
Like, yeah. But that was like, bro, none of this was signed. I brought this poster.
Yeah, a lot
like,
of shit came down here. since
Like
then.
I was literally like the second or
Table was
third
blank.
person you guys had on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sick, bro.
All right.
All right, yeah,
Send
thank
us
you
out.
so much.
I'm so slow 'cause I won't understand.